On people, it's your boy Tops back again live for another watch along. It is Man City versus Chelsea. Bro, please, I need anything, even a draw from Chelsea. It's not looking good in terms of the team that they've picked, but I don't know, man. I think if they can try and frustrate Manchester City, maybe they'll have a chance, man. But I'm expecting Man City probably to win, maybe 3-1, I'd say. But you never know, But yeah, what a game day it's been. This has probably been the best day in terms of international, well, I say international football, in terms of Christmas football, there probably has been since they started doing it, bro, to be honest with you. Because, yeah, man, the Boxing Day games, only one game. New Year's Day was bag of 0-0s. So this day has been decent, to be fair. 2-2 draw, Fulham, Liverpool. 4-2, Brentford, Everton. Thiago hat-trick. So yeah, man, a few more kind of things that are happening a bit differently compared to what was happening before in terms of the lack of quality during this period, Christmas period. I think probably because there's been a lot of games in quick succession where you're seeing a lack of goals, man. But yeah, man, crazy really when you think about it. Crazy. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up everyone in the chat, man. What a goal. Big up Kieran by Fulham. Sensational goal, man. Sensational. Harrison Reed, man. Bro, Anfield, bro. What happened, man? Thought you, man, won it at the end. But what a goal. That's probably the goal of the season for me, man. I mean, the way that arrowed into the top corner, you could tell he wasn't even used to celebrating because we were just running around like a madman. But beat him up. Reed, his first goal in 2.5 years, they were saying. So, but yeah, crazy finish, man. Crazy finish. But yeah, Liverpool failed to win another game, man. Fulham's goal was magnificent, sensational. Even from kind of not even a rival, but if it's against your team, sometimes you're just gonna be like, oh, what a goal! It's like when Szoboszlai scored his free kick against us. So I was just like, what a free kick, man. Do you know what I mean? You just gotta hold your hands up in it. But yeah, man. Wow, what a goal. Crazy goal, man. Crazy goal. What's your prediction for Arsenal versus Liverpool? I'm calling you guys to win 10-0. I ain't even exaggerating. Nah, man, I think we'll win the game, but I think it'll be more difficult than people expected. And obviously, I know CK is now injured. Obviously, Isak's injured. Salah's still at African Cup of Nations, so you are missing 3 big players in terms of in the attack. But even so, man, I still feel like it's still going to be a difficult game just because it's going to be probably pressure on. Man City will probably win this game. They'll probably beat Brighton as well, so they'll be 1 point behind us by the time we play against Liverpool. So it'd be a lot of pressure, man. There'll be a lot of pressure. So we'll have to wait and see. Reed, the legend, big up Vidic, not just for that goal, but he's a legend for the club. Yeah, man. Seems like he is, man. He's been there for a while, Like, he's been there for a good while, to be fair. Speaking of games, how was yours, Kieran? Obviously, you won 2-0. 1-2 Anfield against Crystal Palace. Nice. Oh, yeah, Vidic, man. What happened to you guys, bro? Leeds, man. Sesko Blood needs to lock in, bro. Yeah, man. It's not looking good. 2 goals, man, for his Man United career. Playing up front. He just missed a few chances, man. He's not the most clinical striker, to be honest with you. And you guys kind of need him to kind of get over the line in some of these games, man. Because, again, another drop points. I forgot, when it's the top 4 race, man. You could just drop points like every other week and still get into the top 4. Like, obviously, Liverpool have not won in the last 2 games. I don't think Man United have won in their last 2 games as well now. Obviously, they beat Newcastle, but drew with Wolves and now drew with Leeds. And this is their easy run before they got Man City and Arsenal away. So, yeah, they kind of really needed to get that sorted, to be honest with you. But, yeah, Chelsea going to kick off. I'm going to go 3-1 Manchester City, but hopefully Chelsea can do something, man. So, obviously, some changes as well. Remember, no Maresca. He obviously left the club after, obviously, falling out with the ownership. But there's still got good players, Chelsea. João Pedro, Palmer starting against his old team as well. But this could be an issue, though, already. Good defending, though. Achipom, who I think is a decent defender, to be fair. But yeah, Shirky, Foden. Shirky's been in magnificent form. Been in really, really good form, man, to be honest. Big up Jake, big up yourself, bro. Hope you are well. We're against Leeds next week, I think. Leeds are in good form. They're unbeaten now in, I think, 7 or 8. So for a team that's lower down, man, that's a very, very good record considering the more points you get, the obviously closer you are to safety, especially with West Ham losing to Wolves. They don't really seem to be able to get any kind of momentum or points. Nuno could actually be the first manager to be sacked twice by two different clubs in the same Premier League season, by the way. Remember, he's already lost his job at Nottingham Forest. So, yeah, man, it's not looking good. I'm here and there trying to look for Slaven Bilic to come back to the club, man, which would be crazy. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Whole City match was postponed, says Jake. Pick up yourself, bro. So, obviously, that was postponed as well. Crazy, really. Crazy when you think about it. Who's the next manager after this interim? I don't know, man. They've been linked with, obviously, Liam Reznor. They've been linked with, obviously, a load of players that are a load of managers that are not really top-level quality, man. But I'm not too sure. Eddie Howe was thrown in there as well. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. 3-0 City, Haaland brace. Says Vidic. Make sure you guys put your predictions in the chat if you're new, all of that good stuff. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. At least Cody is stepping up now with his GA. Yeah, true. He's getting a few more goals and assists, especially away from home. So that is definitely a good thing. Vidic, man, you may get lucky. He scores that 9 times out of 10. Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe you are right. Mark Smith says, I love you. I love everybody in the chat. No, did he? I love everybody in the chat. Give the job to Sir Eric. Says Mayhem. Lampard to come back. Very good question, Vidic, man. I think Carlos was telling me that Lampard's actually rejected to come back, actually. So maybe not. I said, give it to young Kepa. I said, give it to Carlos. Brother, it's crazy, man. It's crazy out here. Eric Ten Hag, maybe, bro. Maybe Eric Ten Hag might get it as well. I'm not too sure. But yeah, ball in there by Reece James. Headed on. Oh, on the line. Oh, he's giving a foul there on the goalkeeper. I remember Chelsea are very good at set pieces as well. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Big up Chris, man. Big up, mate. Hope you well. Big up yourself, bro. Happy New Year if I'm not said it already. Can't remember. But yeah, big up yourself, man. But yeah, over the line. Off the line there by Guardiola to prevent it being 1-0 Chelsea there. Now Eric Guardiola is insane, bro. I forgot about Ten Hag as well, you know. Nah, it looks like they're going to probably get a younger manager, man. I think that's going to be their remit, the Blue Co. Crazy. Obviously, Carlos was giving me the lowdown on how or what's been happening behind Chelsea in the scenes, man. And yeah, crazy what's actually been happening in terms of they've been telling Maresca to pick certain players, to substitute certain players at certain times, coming in the dressing room at half time, really undermining him. So yeah, man, kind of crazy how they've been treating him, to be honest with you. And the fact that he's walked away from a £14 million conversation just to leave just shows you that it's bad, bro. He doesn't even want the money. He just wants to cut. So yeah, man, here is Pedro Neto on the left. Good start by Chelsea, by the way. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be as easy as everyone just kind of assumed. Chelsea do still have good players, man, regardless of who's managing and stuff like that. So we'll have to wait and see. Interesting to see he's changed the keeper. Ball over the top. Good ball, though, as well. Donnarumma's come out of his area. Good goalkeeping in the end. Give it to me. I swear I'll help. Definitely not cost you. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, man. Yeah, right. Pedro playing midfield. Playing midfielder. Yeah. Oh, my days. That's funny, man. It's going to be 10 with the fire emoji. United fans laugh at us for getting there below us. That's mad. Big up Chris says, Fulham strike was great strike, but still lucky strike. He was hoping it would go in. Fulham deserved something anyway. We were poor and boring. To be honest with you, I was flicking between that game and obviously the Newcastle game, so I wasn't really seeing too much of how you were playing, bro. But yeah, from what the pundits were saying, a draw was probably a fair result, people were saying. So yeah, that was like it's offside, Man City. But yeah, what a strike, man. You know what, as well, with those kind of strikes, there's always, bro, 9 times out of 10, especially in the last minute of injury time, a player will do that and he'll go flying over the bar. And everyone will say, why are you taking a shot there, man? Just put it into the box, blah, 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 blah. But the fact he actually took a shot, to be fair, and he went in, do you know what I mean? Like, he obviously took the risk. He was going to get absolutely bollocks if he didn't obviously go on target, at least. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, what striker? He'll never score a better goal than that in his life. And he's definitely going to be in contender for goal of the season for sure. Just because he just goes top corner. And Alisson, who's arguably the best keeper in the league still, gets nowhere near it. Like, he's got no chance, literally no chance with that kind of strike. because he's just it's top corner, man, basically. So yeah, crazy goal. But yeah, Chelsea did have the ball. Now Man City have won it back, and they've won a free kick, Man City as well. So yeah, we didn't even deserve a point, Tops. Wow, you're that bad. Flipping out, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. When that winning, I was like, give me a break, man. Sake. Yeah, you man couldn't even celebrate a win. Man took his top off. Gakpo, man. Pause. Took his top off, and yeah, for a draw, basically. It's crazy, man. How do you spend billions for your start centre backs to be Buddy Shield and Chalobah? Hey, man, crazy. To be honest with you, after obviously learning how what kind of operation they're doing there, bro, no manager, it seems like, has control of the signings, man. They're just kind of buying loads of players just to kind of sell them on, to be honest with you. So kind of mad how it's working, to be fair, with Chelsea. Crazy. I would drop Gakpo for this embarrassing celebration. Yeah, man. Say if you do the taking off the top thing, you've got to win the game, bro. You got to make sure. I mean, I think he thought he had won the game. There was only like 2 minutes left of injury time. But yeah, man, crazy when you don't win it. One game off, please. Well, Hull City got Blackburn Rover next in the FA Cup, 3rd round. Big up yourself. Not gonna lie, we did deserve 0 points. Damn, that's crazy. Big up Drone. He says, hey, can you I have advice for my YouTube channel that I started yesterday. Yeah, sure, bro. Yeah, advice I would say, just be consistent, man. Just make sure you're uploading on a regular basis. Make sure you're passionate about what you're uploading about, whether it's football or whatever kind of content you're doing, whether it's sports or fitness or whatever, cooking, whatever. And yeah, man, just make sure you engage with the audience as well, bro. But yeah, I would say just consistently upload, man. And just don't watch the numbers or the views or anything, because this is always a process where you just got to build it up to a certain level, and it can take quite a lot of time. But as long as you're happy and obviously passionate about what you're talking about, then you'll just be happy to do the videos anyway, whether more people are in there or not. So yeah, just do that, bro, and then you'll start to get an audience. People start to like your personality, and then you can go from there, my bro. But yeah, big up yourself for the question. Appreciate it, and hopefully you do well on your YouTube journey, my man. Hopefully you do well. Finish. They also have Jurgensen in goal as well. On the left, Garnacho on the left. The Chelsea owner just want yes managers. Yeah, that's correct, bro. They just want managers that kind of just agree with what everything they kind of do, man. Which is crazy, because how can you be an owner and try and dictate what the manager does? That's what the manager's role is. That's what you're paying him for, to manage the team. Otherwise, you should just be the manager then. Like, what's the point of getting people in place when you're just going to tell them what to do anyway? It doesn't make any sense to me, man. I subbed to pick up yourself, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you for the sub, my bro. Hopefully you are well, and good to see you in the chat, my guy. I love you, Tops. I love you, Anfield. I love you, Jake. I love you, Welsh. I love you, Kurt and Carlos. Pick up yourself, Finish. He's going mad. He's going mad, man. 3 of the 5 goals went to VAR. 2 of those stood. We scored 3. Fulham scored 2. Only 1 didn't count. It was ours. Crazy game. Crazy game. Thank you for the advice. No problem, man. No problem at all. Is Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side? Could be a chance for Manchester City. Look like he's offside again, though. But referee says play it on. Nice little 1-2 with Phil Foden. Over the top, trying to find Bernardo again, but good defending by Chelsea. Out for a goal. Tick. Big up the doctor, man. Big up Tops. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, brother. Hope you are well. Hope you're good. Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're good, my brother. Hope you had a good New Year as well, my friend. It's Vidic. Hi. I love you, but that is insane. That is insane, bro. Martin, clip that. Bert scored when playing in the natural area of his position. Imagine my shock. Yeah, that's 2 goals in the last 3 games. I mean, he obviously got the goal ruled out as well against Sunderland too. But yeah, at least he's finding his feet. And listen, everyone kind of knew he was a good player. Just one of those ones where it's just taking a bit of time to settle in. But yeah, obviously it's an investment for the long term for sure. Say whatever you want and don't give a F about what anyone thinks and says. This is my advice. Yeah, that as well. Just kind of be genuine as well, man. Just have your own opinion, stand on it. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, man, just be authentic, really. That'd be another advice as well. AI Tops is still helpful. By the way, guys, that's not Tops, it's AI. Anfield moving mad. He's going mad. But yeah, free kick for Manchester City in a dangerous area, man. You saw Madrid's strike, Gonzalo scoring a hat-trick. after Mbappe wasn't. Nah, I didn't, bro. He got a hat trick. Who did they play? Let me have a look at this, man. Who did they play, bro? Bro, I've not really kept up with La Liga, you know. I've not really kept up with it, to be honest, man. I don't even know if Barca is still top or whatever. Yeah. Oh, Garcia, yeah. 5-1 Real Betis. Yeah, man did get a hat trick. That's crazy. Valverde got 2 assists as well. And Rodrigo got 2 assists too. Crazy, man. 5-1. They're still 4 points behind Barcelona. But this is an interesting situation for Man City. Free kick, Foden there, Shirky there as well. I wonder who's going to take this, man. I got a feeling it's got to be a left footer, innit? A Foden to take it. But the wall's pretty big. But Shirky's eyeing it up as well. Who's going to take this? Shirky, Foden. Shirky with the ball into the area. Last-ditch defending there by Chelsea out for a corner by Enzo Fernandez. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 0 is my prediction. Hat-trick of set pieces. Yeah, you guys do struggle at set pieces. Obviously, we've got Gabriel back as well. I don't know, man. I reckon it'll be tight. I reckon we'll probably win maybe, 2-1 or something like that. Hopefully, we need to win the game, to be fair. The position you're in terms of the attacking players that you're missing. And obviously, we've basically got all ours back now. So, yeah, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Obviously, the league is a strange place, but I'm expecting us to win the game for sure. We can beat Madrid and Arsenal, but not Fulham. Well, the F. This is what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? You got to remember, Liverpool have already beaten us as well. So, yeah, corner to Manchester City, 12 minutes gone. 0-0, corner comes in. Headed away by Chelsea. Good defending there. By Chalobah. Could be a counter-attack here. Here's Palmer. Esteval was there. Don't want handball. He's giving handball, is he? That's a bit harsh there. I think he just kicked it at his hand, really, than anything. Against Lord Anthony. They play with Mbappe, with a question mark. They play better with Mbappe. Sorry, they play better without Mbappe. Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys hear about Roberto Carlos got sent to the hospital, heart issues? Yeah, I did, man. Prayers to Roberto Carlos. Prayers indeed, man. Prayers indeed. One of the legends of the game, man. Left back, bro. The free kicks, man. He used to score. Obviously, it defied logic, man. Some of the free kicks he used to score. The one that one, he just bent around the wall, and then it looked like he was going well wide and curved into the post. Crazy player, man. Crazy player. Game versus Bournemouth was rigged. They should have played on. Yeah, they stopped it at a mad time. I'll be real. I didn't really clock at the time because I was just happy to get the 3 points. But bro, Semenyo was literally on the edge of the box. He could have just let him cross it or shoot and then blow it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was kind of a mad place to stop it. But yeah, that's referees for you, man. Big up the doctor says, you think we should sign anyone tops, and who would you like to see come in this window? Big up yourself for the question. Yeah, I think, you know what, I feel like we do need some midfield cover still. I still think Arteta doesn't trust Norgard in the Premier League games. And listen, Rice is a fantastic player. Zubomendi, I think, has been good overall since he's come in. But you can't expect them to play all competitions, well, especially in the Champions League and Premier League in particular, 90 minutes, because we rarely sub them off either. I feel like you're going to need to get someone in, maybe on a loan or something like that, to kind of, that you trust to come in these Premier League games, Champions League games, to have a start ahead of them if they're a bit tired or injured, or bring on to replace them if they're getting fatigued during the game. Because it's a lot to ask, man. I know you've always got players that kind of play 50, 60 games in a season. Obviously, you've seen it with last year with Van Dijk and Salah. They were just non-stop. But I feel like for me, the way we kind of play and set up in our training methods and how obviously hard we kind of run and press, we've had a lot of injuries already. So, yeah, man, I think it is definitely one waiting to happen, the Rice one. And obviously, you already seen he had something happy with his knee a couple of days ago. So, yeah, that'll be for me. In terms of who, bro, I'm not really looked into who really we could get. I mean, I know obviously Ruben Neves is a player that you could probably get on loan. His contract runs out at the end of the season, I think. So maybe you could get on a loan or on a cheap deal. He's someone that maybe could do a job, knows the Premier League. Not massively terrible. Like he's Premier League quality is decent. So you can get, because the problem is well, Doctor, like in January, to get someone of real quality, man, you're gonna have to pay a lot of money. And also as well, I think if you look at our squad, we have to start selling some players, man. I don't think people realize in the summer, some of people's favorites are probably gonna have to get sold. The likes of Martinelli, the likes of Kai Havertz, maybe in particular. Jesus is probably gonna go. We need to start making room in the squad for new players because we've got so many, man. Like even now, if Havertz comes back, someone's gonna have to miss out in the squad. Ethan's not in the squad at the minute. Havertz is not in the squad. Calafiori is not in the squad. So when they come back, people that are in the squad now, whether it's a Eze or Jesus, someone's going to have to miss out. So I think probably we're going to have to make some room to get some more players in. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Arsenal need one signing, a good manager. We need two, Gahey and a new manager. Give me Origi on a free. Come on, you blue pin your bar jobs. Or City, come on. I can't be asked for Arsenal to win the league. This could be a chance here. Is Chelsea. Is Cole Palmer. Esteval on the right. Oh, he's lost the ball, Esteval. Free kicks to Manchester City. And Matted here. Here we go. Is in London to join Chelsea as the boss. Is that true? Is that a proper here we go? No way. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Well, L'Equipe say he's expected to be in Chelsea in a few hours. Mad. Gonna be interesting to see how well he does, to be honest with you. Arsenal just need a left winger who's actually good and consistent enough, and obviously a new manager. If Arsenal don't win anything, yeah, with the left winger, bro. Again, that's one of the obviously positions that we definitely need to strengthen in long term. But I just can't see it in January, just because we're gonna have to sell one of Martinelli and Trossard to get one of that player in, and the quality of player available in January. Bar Semenyo, I don't think there's going to be anyone of the level that we kind of need to upgrade on in it. So. Yeah, man. But yeah, I get you. And yeah, new manager, I agree. If Arsenal don't win anything this season, especially after the start we made, then boy, you have to look at the management, man. Because yeah, we're in a great position so far. But yeah. I agree. We definitely need midfield cover. I won't mind Goretzka. Bro, Goretzka's retired, bro. I don't know if you've seen it. He announced it yesterday that he's retired from football. I'm sure I've seen that, man. Goretzka. Let me just double check. I'm sure I've seen that on Twitter. But yeah, man. Unless it was a troll. Or it could have been a troll, actually. No, I see it. I seen it. Leon Goretzka has well, he's on Twitter. I don't know if this is a troll though. It might have been a troll tweet. Oh yeah, it wasn't true. My bad. Apologies. Oh, could be chance. Chelsea. Oh, that's the foul. Oh, blocked. Sorry, my bad people. It was a false tweet. I just see the headline of him announcing his retirement, wishing him a happy retirement, Leo. And obviously it's in German, innit? But then someone's put like a ChatGPT in there, and they kind of just said, "Nah, this is not true." So yeah, Goretzka would be a bad shout, to be fair. And yeah, Ruben Neves as well, bro. This could be a good ball though for Manchester City. Here's Reinders. Tries to pass it to Foden on his left foot. Foden! Oh, just past the post. It wants a corner. Goal kick given. Well, yeah, man. But yeah, Ruben Neves is not a bad shot as well, bro. Defo. That was a clear lie. It was meant to be a clear lie. He's 30, no way retired. Yeah, man. My bad. And Saka should be playing left wing anyway. He's left footed, put left footers on the left with the thingy. Listen, I think with Saka, the thing is with him, man, I think for me, is someone that should like interchange within the game. Like sometimes he's better on the right because especially when he's playing with Ben White, or like that connection definitely makes Saka play better for sure compared to when he plays with Timber. But then sometimes you're right, on the left, it's a bit more space for him to kind of do what he needs to do. And he can take shots on the left. He can put in crosses on the left-hand side rather than cutting in. So yeah, man. But I just don't think Arteta is gonna tinker or rotate within the game as much as maybe he probably should, just to create different kind of avenues and options. But that looked like a bad tackle there by Chelsea, but referee says play him. But yeah, man. It's shaky. But yeah, Chelsea have started all right, man. 0-0. Man City have not really had any clear-cut chances. Obviously, Foden just had that shot that went wide. But yeah. Crazy. It's the wages bit that's mashed up for both of them. Yeah, true. I mean, Ruben Neves is going to be on obviously quite a lot in was he in Saudi, and obviously Goretzka's at Bayern Munich. So yeah, man, that's probably the key thing, man. But yeah, but in terms of if I think we'll sign anyone, I highly doubt it. Maybe if we do sign anyone, it'll probably be someone that's like a under 21 kind of midfielder or someone that's up and coming that can be molding into the squad rather than a first teamer. I can't really see it, but even that's probably highly unlikely. But we'll see. Obviously, Arteta did say that they're open to everything, but he said that many times we've not signed anyone. But we do have Burton now, so he's someone that can actually get the job done if we need to clear the way. But yeah, I reckon it's going to depend on injuries as well because we've got 9 players. Sorry, we've got 9 games in January. We'll probably see how our squad's looking after 4 or 5 games because we've seen it before where we've had 2-3 players go down with an injury in a game and they're out for a long period of time. You're like, bloody hell, like we're going to be missing this player for this amount of time. Now we need to go to the January transfer market. So we will wait and see, man. We will wait and see. You rather start Jesus over Trossard and Martinelli while all those two making impacts off the bench. You know what? Trossard obviously has been probably our best attacker this season. So I'm happy for him to keep starting as long as he keeps performing. I think with Jesus, I know obviously his cameos he's looked decent, but I think with him, it's going to be one where I think you're just going to keep an eye on him in terms of his level of performance because he came on yesterday. It was terrible, but it's understandable considering he's been out for nearly a year. And I think this is why I'm not getting. I mean, I'm not a massive Kai Havertz fan anyway, but this is why I'm not going to get too kind of caught up in the when Havertz is back kind of thing as well because he's not really played since last February. Obviously, he tore his hamstring, came out for a little bit in preseason, and then done his knee. And so you don't know what kind of Kai Havertz you're going to get. You don't know if he's going to be reliable in terms of being able to play on a regular basis, and also the quality of his play as well. He's basically going to have to use this period as his preseason, really. But we're in the middle of the season, so yeah, with injured players, man, I think you always have to be wary. Just have a look on how long they've been out for and how much they can kind of withstand. Kind of the high intensity and tempo. Bit of a messing about there by the Chelsea goalkeeper, but he's cleared it away. The other thing with Chelsea, they don't really have an outlet, man, with João Pedro in terms of going long. He's more obviously ball to feet kind of player, so not being able to keep possession as much as they were in the start of the game. Great ball by Foden, just couldn't control it, Bernardo Silva. Here is a chance though. João Pedro has got the ball to his feet. And that should really be a yellow card because if João Pedro would have played that, it was a 2v1 there on the right hand side. All over him. All over him. Chelsea owners would appoint this guy if they get a draw. It wouldn't surprise me, man. Nice turn there by Bernardo Silva. Good ball in, headed away by Badiashile. That's a foul. Headed away again by Chelsea. The thing that they ain't talked about enough is 1 million Egyptians voted Mo Salah for president. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Wilfred is Celtic's worst ever manager. That's crazy. But yeah, Chelsea have just conceded a corner. 25 minutes gone. 0-0 still, but City are probing a little bit in the last 5 minutes. Foden had a shot that just went wide. And they're trying to play that diagonal into the path of a Foden or a Bernardo, making that kind of forward run. But yeah, Chelsea are normally good at defending corners, I believe, as well. So we'll see. I don't think Man City have only scored a few corners, haven't they? Not too many compared to the other league. Rodri. O'Reilly couldn't flick it on, go out for a goal kick. So yeah. It's crazy. It is crazy. Is Gusto playing left back? Normally, obviously, he's at right back. Back to Chalobah, who's playing right back. He's normally centre back. Frimpong. That's a foul on Palmer. So yeah, not as quite comfortable as I think people assumed it was going to be. But yeah, yeah, like I said, like I was saying before, I think with Pep, I think he's not going to leave until he wins another Prem. So if he doesn't win it this season, I think he'll just sign an extension, man, like a 1-year one. I can't see him going out and he's finishing second and he's just like, yeah, that's going to be it. It just doesn't seem that he's going to go out with it. He wants to go out with the trophy. Maybe if he won the champs, maybe he might go out on that. But I reckon it's the Prem, man, to be honest with you. But we'll see, bro. We'll see. Always could be a chance here for Manchester City. No. Oh, Haaland gets a corner. He gets a corner. It's good defending in the end, my body shield. It's a decent ball in as well, man. But it's good defending. Man City with a header. And it's good defending in the end. Man City to get the corner ball into the area. I headed away. Here's Palmer. Cleared. That's another foul. Spurs' home record this season: 2 wins, 3 draws, 5 losses, man. Atrocious. Ball on the channel for Chelsea. Free kick. Free kick to Man City. We've got no choice but to play 3 at the back with wing backs against you. I would anyway. Yeah, I think that's probably your best bet, to be fair. I think Frimpong's look good since he's come on. He provides a bit of width, a bit of pace as well, a little bit of danger. So that might be your best bet, to be honest. And just trying to hit us on the counter attack with Frimpong and Kirkes. Obviously, he's quick as well. Try and go that route, man. But we'll see what happens. Oh, Guardiola, too hard. Too hard, man. Too hard. Pause. No. Shirky, nice. Silva. Cuts it back. This could be a problem. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice play there by Rodri. Ball in the area. Oh, Foden should have done better. He was offside, but Foden should have done better with that. Ball down the channel by Chelsea. O'Reilly's done well there. Jerky. Man City have been too slow, man, so far. NHS, our sport bed model Gomez came off the. Oh, is he back fit? Fair enough. You could do with him, to be fair. Just as a rotational option, especially where you got FA Cup games now and Champions League. You still need to obviously try and get to the top 8 too. Here is Bernardo Silva. 1v1 with Gusto. Good defending there by Gusto. And Nunes. Good play. Nunes. Edge on the box. Ball over the top trying to find Esteval. Good defending by Ruben Diaz. Still got the ball. Is Shirky in the box. Oh, poor in the end. Rusham's read it. Ball over the top. Ball over the top. Manchester City have 2 midfielders playing fullback. To be honest, yeah, it's Pep, bro. I will start Gomez over Konate. I've always said I would never start players who are running the contract down unless we have to. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree with that, actually. I agree with that, man. I remember when we started Oxlade-Chamberlain against you, and he had we lost 4-0 2018 or 2017. And obviously he only had 1 year left. And then we ended up selling him to you like the next day. And then he's talking about, yeah, we had a great win against Arsenal 4-0. We need to carry on from that. I'm like, bro, you were part of the team that lost 4-0. That's so cheeky. So, yeah, man, I agree, man. I think if you've not solidified your contract, then, yeah, man, I think you should be... Bro, the fact he's gone down to 1 year in the first place, man. I remember when we used to do this. Thankfully, touch wood, we've stopped doing it. It's a 2-year thing, and if you don't want to sign, then we just sell you in it. Because, yeah, 1 year is just crazy. I think it's obviously to get out of paying bigger wages for an extra year, because if you just put it down to 1 year, you can pay them on the same wage. But I just don't think it's worth the headache and the hassle of the speculation of if they're going to be signed, or if they're going to leave, man. It's just long. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's good play, though, by Haaland. Here's Foden. Back to good pass there. Here's Shirky. Good defending, though, by Enzo. Well, yeah. Konate was a bozo today for Wilson's goal. He stepped out and Wilson ran in behind. Yeah, I mean, your defense, even by obviously Van Dijk this season as well. Both of them have been making some really bad mistakes, man, to be honest. But I think, again, obviously, they're not obviously just turning into bad players overnight, but I feel like the structure of the team is not as protected as it was last season for whatever reason. Like your back four and stuff. Here's Bernardo Silva on his left foot. Oh, nearly went over. When nearly went in, then it nearly went in. Bernardo Silva onto his left foot. Before he took a deflection, but I think he just hit. Just hits it over. Well, yeah, Chelsea wasted a bit of time. And I think that we're pretty happy with their first half in obviously performance so far. They've frustrated City. They've not had a shot on target, I don't think, City, yeah. But I think Chelsea just need to provide a bit more going forward. Blocked there. There's Rodri. Cuts it back. Foden just loses possession there. Yeah, they could do with an outlet, man. Bill Chris said I would sell McAllister. Wow! I'll sell McAllister. I know he's had a bad season, but bloody hell. His head turned. What, you think he wants to leave? Crazy. Where to? Sign Wharton to play alongside Gravenberch. I feel like you need another, you need Wharton and another DM, like a destroyer type, a Fabinho type you had before. I think you need one of those ones. Someone that can win the ball and ring. I know Gravenberch can do it, but I think he needs an alternative in it in case he's out of form or he's injured or he's suspended or whatever. I think you haven't really got someone that's because obviously he's very good at anticipation, Gravenberch. I feel like you need someone else as well. This is Haaland with his left foot. Haaland! Oh, good save, man. He's deflected as well. Good save by the keeper. He was actually a good save as well. Corner to Man City. And see it looking a little bit more threatening. Nice little flick. Didn't really connect really well. I think the deflection kind of helped Haaland. But it's a good save by Jorgensen. Nearly loves it over him. But yeah, 37 minutes gone, still 0-0. Chelsea doing very good defensively so far. Ball in by Foden. It's a deep one. Cleared away by Chelsea. And yeah, cleared away. McAllister is my guy, but he's not been the same since the links to La Liga in the summer. He's come out and cost slot 2. Damn. McAllister said he misses the South American Choco Brothers with a dying rose emoji. Yeah, he has been poor. I know. Didn't he have? What happened at the start of the season? Didn't he miss one of the games because he was having his wedding or the birth of his child or something? I can't remember what it was. Because he missed one of the games, man. I remember. Is Haaland on his left foot? Haaland! Oh, he's hit the post. Oh my days, man. They are getting closer, Man City. Oh, they are getting closer. Damn. He had an injury, to be fair. Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah. And he's just not recovered from it. It might be a thing where it's like an Odegaard thing where he had an injury, he just never recovered. He was just poor the entire season. So it might be one of them ones for him, man. But yeah, I wouldn't sell him if I was you. He was really good last season, man. So I reckon he can come back to that again. But maybe you just need a new manager, man. If he's falling out with Slot. But yeah, still 0-0 somehow after Haaland had 2 chances to shoot, hit the post, and then had one deflected. But yeah, I think Chelsea just need to try and get to half time 0-0 because City are probing a bit more. There's 5 minutes left plus injury time, probably about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. They want a free kick. Foden turns into Shirky 1v1 with Gusto. It's poor, man, by Shirky. Man said Ancelotti Koglu is insane. Ancelotti Koglu, bro. Is crazy work. I can't believe that. Oh, a bit naughty there. Cole Palmer had one on the back of his Achilles there. A bit naughty. You're saying he never touched him. That's funny. Well, yeah, 5 minutes to go, people. Still 0-0. Chelsea defending for the majority of the game. Man City hit the post with Haaland, and I've had a few other shots. But Chelsea not really had any chances. But Esteval had a shot that was blocked. But that's been it, man. Look at that last 10 minutes. 0 shots for Chelsea at all. 29% possession. 3 shots for Man City. 7 touches in the opposition box. 71 possession. Oh, City have just given the ball away. This is them. Oh, too hard, man. Another great defending there. That was very important by Achimpom. He's all right, man, Achimpom. He's decent. See, Body still, man, playing out from the back. Gives the ball away too often, man. Just gave the ball away again. Haaland's in. Oh, Raiders. Oh, he scored from the near post. Oh, this guy. He's scoring in every game, man. It's 1-0 to City. It's 1-0, man. Oh, it was coming. I can't lie. I said get to half time. Oh, my days, man. Oh, but he's a good goal, to be fair. Top corner in the near post. But yeah, it was coming. They had to try and get to half time 0-0. They just couldn't manage it. Let's have a look at this again. Shirky again. Is that number 6? No. Body Steel. Oh man. Couldn't. Yeah, that's crazy. Goal, man. Yeah, keeping no chance, to be fair. Just blasted it. Hits it so hard. Does Body Shield. Oh. Power beats him. And it's 1-0 to Man City, man. Love tops, hate watch. Bro, I just wanted a draw, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? But Chelsea are going to have to come out now and try and do something. Here's João Pedro on the left. João Pedro. Bill Collins says was always going to be a City win, bro. Wasn't expecting anything from Chelsea with his under 21 manager. Yeah, no. One can hope, of course. But yeah, I mean, I predicted a 3-1 win, to be fair. And obviously, Chelsea, I defended well up into the last 5 minutes. Pressure was getting on top of them, man. And it just got on top of them too much. And now you're looking at thinking you need to get it to 1-0 half time. Don't concede anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. Oh dear. Man City 1, Chelsea 0, 44 minutes on my clock. Can Chelsea get back into the game? They need to show a lot more going forward, man. I don't think Donnarumma's made a save, I don't think. Apart from him coming out early in the game. Guardiola. Well, they need to get to half time. Just 1-0, man. Oh, good defending there in the end. Over the top. Bernardo Silva's there. Good defending. Two-0. Sorry, 2 minutes of extra time. Chelsea just need to make sure it's 1-0, man. Must see just keeping possession. Yes. Guardiola. Oh man, corner to Manchester City. Probably the last bit of the probably the last bit of the half. How can you spend the amount of money Chelsea have spent and only have the Lap and João Pedro as your strikers? It's embarrassing. Yeah, you know what it is as well. Like I've been obviously knowing more about the whole situation, man. I do put it more to kind of the owners, man. The owners just don't care about winning, bro. I can't lie. Like the way they spent the money, I don't think it's any of the managers, to be honest with you. I think they're just kind of looking to buy players that they can probably sell on for a bit more money. To like being one of them. But yeah, man. Otherwise, you'd be buying, like I said, the money they've spent, you'd be spending it in first teamers. Like, because when's the last time? The last time they probably bought players who you think, okay, they're ready to come in and make an instant impact was probably on the Tuchel when they got Koulibaly and Aubameyang and Sterling at the time from Man City. That's half time, 1-0 to Manchester City, goal by Rangers. Fantastic finish. Obviously, Haaland hit the post and had a shot that was saved by Jorgensen. Chelsea defending relatively well up into the last 5 or 6 minutes where the pressure got too much. Not really done anything going forward. Only an Esteval shot that was blocked. I can remember and Donnarumma coming out of his goal, but she kind of did it pretty comfortably. It's the only kind of attacking offense that Chelsea have been able to provide in the half, man. So they need a lot more going forward, to be honest with you. Maybe they have to bring on the Lap to try and stretch the game a little bit, running behind, and put João Pedro in the middle, or maybe put Palmer on the right. I feel like in the middle, I feel like he's better on the right, man. I can't lie. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he's better on the right, man. Where he's got that, or when he's like drifting in between the middle and the right. But he's not really been in the game. But yeah. We got Carlos who says logical thinking doesn't apply to Colin. Laughing my ass off. Says Carlos, obviously Chelsea fan in here. Watching the game, 1-0 to Manchester City. Chelsea, for the most part, have defended pretty well, considering Manchester City have got a lot of firepower on board, but at the same time, they need to just do more offensively. You're going to have to now if they want to get anything from the game, because they are losing the game. On the balance of play is probably fair. Man City are winning based off the chances they create compared to Chelsea. Looking at the bench, man, they've got Garnacho, Liam Delap, Gittins. It's not great. It's not great, man. I'll be honest, it's not great. But yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe put on. I don't even know, bro. To be honest with you, what you would even do? I thought potentially Pedro Neto was going to play up front, because you've seen. I mean, again, to be fair, it's Maresca. Well, we don't even know if it was Maresca who picked the team after obviously what's come out. But when obviously Maresca was in charge, you used to play Pedro Neto up front in a few of the games just because he provided that attacking running power down the channels. I thought that was going to be in this game. Obviously, he's been more on the left, been isolated, to be honest with you, more than often. But yeah, man. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video if you're not already. But yeah, just having a look at the match stats. So Manchester City have 68.3% possession, Chelsea 31% possession. So they've given up a lot of possession to obviously defend a bit more resolutely. 0.69 XG Manchester City, 0.19 for Chelsea. Very, very low. Chelsea have only had one shot in the entire half, and it wasn't on target. Man City have had 9 shots, only 2 on target, but 1 goal. 20 touches in the opposition box for Manchester City, only 5 for Chelsea. So yeah, they need to do more going forward. Aerial duels 1, 5 for Manchester City, 2 for Chelsea. Fouls committed 7 and 7, corners 5 and 1. Distant covered 38 kilometers to Chelsea's 58 kilometers to Chelsea's 53. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Total passes 357 to 165. 91% passing accuracy to 78. Damn. Crazy, man. Crazy. So, yeah, Man City definitely being the better team, but still only half to go and still only 1-0, to be honest with you. They're nearly winning halftime 0-0, which would have been a good result for them. But yeah, but they're going to have to come out, man. So this could either go either way. They could either come out and cause City problems because they've still got good players, or they could come out and it could be 2 or 3-0. Hopefully it's the first, but yeah. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, based obviously this, it would be City back to being 4 points behind Arsenal if they were to win the game. And they've got Brighton at home next, where you would assume they would win that game as well. So yeah. Arsenal have, I think our league games are not too bad, to be fair. Let's have a look at. We've got Liverpool. Liverpool in the league, and then Nottingham Forest away. Then Man United at home. Then Leeds away. So it's not terrible, man. Get me two bottom 5 teams away. And then two big teams at home. But yeah. Honestly, my 3-1 prediction, Arsenal against us. I get why you guys are not confident, but you never know, man. You never know. I think we're gonna win, probably like 2-1 or something. I think it'll be a tight game. But you never know, man. You never know. But yeah. But it would be some. But it would be us to get something. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. Drew away to Fulham, but then you beat Arsenal away. I remember we've not lost the game at home all season to anyone. So yeah, this is what I mean, man. I don't think you can rule out anything. But if we play how we need to play, then I think we should win the game. But it's always the case, man. These kind of games, players kind of step up a bit because they know it's a top team. You already gone to Inter Milan and beat them away. Do you know what I'm saying? Beat Real Madrid as well. Beat Arsenal, but then you lost to Brentford. Do you know what I mean? It's just you drew with Leeds twice. Like you couldn't beat Leeds away. So it's just weird how it works, man. Very, very weird. But yeah, still obviously we're half time now. Obviously, Daniel Sturridge and Michael Richards just talking about the game, just kind of saying Man City are obviously on the course to get 3 points if Chelsea don't change what they're doing. So yeah, they need to be a bit more progressive. But we'll see. You need to play offensively, can't be stubborn. Yeah, man. For sure. I'm still cautious. I'm playing Liverpool personally. They may not have been great playing well, but anything can happen in football. Yeah, I'm agree. I think as well, Colin, as well. The key thing too is like they've still got really good footballers that can impact games, even though they're not playing well as a collective in the season. I think in one-off games, this is why you can't rule them out in the Champions League for me either, because when it's like a one-off game, obviously 2 over 2 legs, I think they can just get themselves up for the game. And then in the league, where it has to be a bit more consistent, they might not be, obviously, well, they're not nowhere near kind of the title this season. But in like cup competitions, you'd have to be good for literally that one game. And I think you can kind of apply that same kind of logic to up against, obviously, in the kind of a big team away or at home. When you think they're probably going to lose and then they come out and they play very well. But we'll have to wait and see what happens with the likes of Kitike as well, how long he's going to be out for. I did read he's got a hamstring injury. But it might be a case where it's not severe, but they thought, let's not risk him against Fulham in case he makes it worse. Then he definitely misses the Arsenal game. So yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna type it in and see what it says. Ikitike, hamstring complaint meant that the French international could not be part of the squad. Isak has been out for a few weeks. That's meant that Hugo's had to play more minutes. That's led to the fact he's picked up a slight hamstring injury because we played him more minutes than we wanted to. I mentioned about if he's going to miss, how long he's going to miss though. Yeah, Liverpool coach stopped short of ruling Ikitike out of the Arsenal game, but his conclusion was deliberately cautious, so that's why he will be out today. And hopefully he'll be back for the Arsenal game, but that's definitely not sure yet. I mean, I don't know if you want to be rushing. I mean, the Arsenal game's on Thursday, it's Sunday now. I don't know what hamstring injury. I mean, you could return. It might just be a precaution, isn't it? But that would be a quick turnaround from a hamstring injury anyway. Normally that's like 2-week job. But you don't know. We were in control when Verts equalized and Slot-Koglu takes him off. Yeah, I'm surprised he did take him off. I think TK be back for the game to be fair. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, I don't know what context. He's kind of come out of nowhere. He's just kind of injured, got a hamstring injury. So I don't know if it's a thing where it's more like a workload thing rather than he's actually got like a actual hamstring injury where he would be out for weeks, innit? It might be a thing where it's like, I'm feeling a little bit, not tight, but it's kind of, you can see he could be on the way out if I kind of push it. So I need a bit more recovery time. And then it should be all right, man. But even if you have Ikitike, I still think we should have enough to win the game, especially with all our attacking players back. But we've got a defender. Our biggest thing was having our defense back, man. Gabriel and Saliba. I know obviously Gabriel made a mistake, but he rectified it with a good goal yesterday. But just in general, man, just having them back is definitely a massive plus, especially in the bigger games. And then, Declan Rice and obviously Trossard's playing very well. And the fact we've got options in attack that we can swap between Odegaard, Reze, or Gyökeres and Jesus or Madueke or Saka. So, yeah, man. But we will see. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult game either way, man. Because it's a big game regardless, isn't it? And we didn't beat you last season at home, 2-2 draw. We're not beating you in a while, to be fair. The last 3 games we ain't beat you. We didn't beat you at all last season, and obviously you beat us this season. So, yeah, crazy. Oh, man. But yeah, still obviously 1-0 so half time. Probably going to kick off in about a couple of minutes. It'd be interesting to see if Chelsea make any changes. Like I said, only real Garnacho, Gittins, and Liam Delap are kind of the only attacking options. I mean, they got Santos if they wanted to bring on a proper midfielder instead of playing Reece James in there, and maybe put Reece James back at fullback. But I don't know. Reece James has been playing midfield a lot this season, so he'll probably just stay there, to be honest. So yeah. True point. You dropped points against us in your 8-point bottle drop season when you were 2-0 up in that game. Yeah, very true. Very true. Very true, man. I think obviously even last season at the Emirates, we were goal, man. We were 1-0 up, then it was 1-1, then it was 2-1 up, and then Salah scored to make it 2-2. So yeah, man, never over till it's over, innit, with you guys. So and yeah, that season as well. Did you finish top 4? I can't even remember. I think you finished 5th that season. Yeah, I'm sure you finished 5th that season. So yeah, it was even in the top 4, and we couldn't beat you at Anfield. I think we beat you. Yeah, we beat you at the Emirates. I think I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we beat you 3-2 at the Emirates because Saka scored 2 goals. And Martinelli scored in like the first 50 seconds. I remember. But yeah, man, crazy. Yeah, we missed out on top 4. Yeah, I thought so, man. I thought so. Well, that was when that was the same season you lost like 3-0 to Wolves. Then you lost like 3-0 to Brighton, I remember. And then you guys were like 12th, 11th, 12th for a while. And then you went on like a mad run towards the end and then finished like 5th. Obviously, if it was now, you would have got Champions League. Well, yeah, man. Thiago, man. Bro, I had Eagle Thiago. I put him in after he scored. I think he scored 2 goals against Bournemouth. Did not score for about 3 game weeks. Took him out. Man's got a hat-trick. I'm like, bro, so annoying. So, yeah, 14 league goals already, man. Big him up. He's on the course to get 20 league goals for Brentford. I don't know what it is with Brentford and strikers, man. Ivan Toney, Mbuemo, Wissa. These men just know how to get strikers scoring. Did you get it? Like, bro, it's crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. I said, you let Nunes score at your place. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Luckily, we still won the game, but I know. I mean, that's one of the only. I think that might be the only big ground he scored against away. As you can remember, another one. I can't remember another game. Like, can't remember scoring against City away or Chelsea away. So yeah, I think that was it. No one expected Thiago to be challenging Haaland. Yeah, facts, bro. I know he was injured for a while last season. I can't remember. I think he did his MCL in preseason, and he was injured for time. And then he had like other injuries. It looks like, oh wow, I did say Santos might come on. And he is coming on. So they obviously want to get Reece James back in defense, I assume. So it'd be interesting who takes off. Well, yeah. Fair play, Keith Andrews. I was proven wrong about my manager of the season so far. Bro. I had them relegated. I can't lie. Now they're like 8th or something. I checked the table earlier. They're like in the top half. I'm like, bro. This is what I mean. Bro, you know what this league is turning into? The championship, I'm telling you, man. Because Bournemouth were like top half like probably about a month ago. And now they're near the bottom. Brentford were near bottom. When Arsenal played Brentford, they were like bottom half. Now they're like 7th or something. Bro, you get a couple of wins together, I'm telling you. Brentford are 7th. They're above Sunderland. Now, that's crazy. You get me? And the record, they've won 3 out of the last 5 games, and it's bumped them up the table. They're on the same amount of points as Chelsea. They're only 1 point behind Man United in 5th. What the hell? Oh, he's mad. Esteval going off. Whoa, Esteval. Is Esteval? 41, isn't it? Or am I bugging? Brother. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got Brighton in there, you got Newcastle in there. Again, they were near the bottom. Now they're 9th after a couple of back-to-back wins. Crystal Palace. But yeah, let's look at the bottom 3. I mean, West Ham are they're already 4 points ahead of Nottingham Forest, which isn't mad. But Leeds are 8 points ahead of West Ham, man. So it's looking like it's going to be one of these 4 that go down. So yeah. Tottenham are 13th. Oh, nearly got into trouble there. Oh, this could be a chance for Chelsea. They're in behind. Neto. Oh, I just should have done better there. No, I missed them. Buemo, Tony, Wissa at all. Not missed, sorry, Buemo, Tony, and Wissa at all. Replaced it with Sharda, Thiago, and Altara. Yeah, legit, man. They literally have. And even like the way they play, obviously they've added a bit more dynamism in terms of adding that dynamic of the long throw as well. Yeah, them long throws are long, man. Brentford, just like Brighton, recruit well for sure. But yeah, man. Nah, fair play. Because they've been in the division for a minute now. What's since COVID, in it, 2021 or whatever. And this might be their best season at this point. Obviously, it can all change. Because I say all this to say they're already 3 points ahead of 14th. So yeah, man. I'm telling you, this is like championship, man. Couple of wins, couple of defeats, you're up and down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Carlos' prediction about finishing 10th. You know what? I kind of get what you're saying now, to be fair. Because you're only 2 points off 12th. That's mad. But obviously, it would take all these teams to win or get points, and you to lose another game. Well, use Chelsea's next game against, actually. And obviously, we've got them in the Carabao Cup on the 14th of January, so it's not too far away. Maybe next week or something. O'Reilly. Guardiola. He's down. Nah, you got to carry on, man. It's 4v4. It's Palmer. Nice turn. Shoot. Oh my God. Net is missing open goal. Oh, what is that? You got to score that. What have you got to do better? That's going to be a goal. They did so well in the transition as well. Whoever turned was class. It was Enzo. Palmer did well. 4-on-3. Great turn. Fantastic. Bro, you got to score that. What is that, man? That is literally a tap-in. What the hell? How's that gone over the bar? What is that? Is horrendous, man. Terrible. Flip it now. He's got to score that, man. That's an easy chance as well. Easy chance. Andrews was a set B coach before becoming a manager. It's all worked out perfectly, yeah, for sure. 3-3 for Rangers, yeah. Chelsea gave Goshidic a call again. Bro, he did his thing, man. Goshidic. This is a bad news for City, by the way. Because Guardiola is a very crucial player for them. Looks like he's going to be out for a minute. Kostov. Or Kosanov. No, man. Even Garnacho scores that. Maybe, probably, man. Probably. But yeah, Chelsea are away at Fulham. On Wednesday. Bro, I keep forgetting there's another round of midweek games. Premier League, man. It feels like this Premier League thing's gone on for a time. I don't know, you know, the Christmas period. I feel like it's gone on for ages, man. And then obviously FA Cup. Then obviously the League Cup next week. Then they've got Brentford at home. Crystal Palace away. West Ham at home. Not bad fixtures, to be honest with you. Maybe that's why this all kind of came ahead now. I don't know if it's his ankle or his knee. Don't know, man. Can't really tell. His ankle? Yeah, it looks like the ankle got caught up in the grass. And he's gone down. Oh, he can't even walk off. That's not great. I said the salt from tops on that miss. Brother, you've got to score that. I'm sorry. Like, you have to score that. Oh, sickening, honestly. I'm telling you. But yeah, Guardiola looks in real pain here, to be fair. Tops, let me make myself clear. If you lose to us, I'll never show up about it. Bro, you already beat us already in the season, so you know what I'm saying? It's just because you might have been so bad, no one talks about it now, isn't it? Well, yeah, man. People saying Liverpool fell off and we're still fourth. Proves how good we are. No, but bro, you should be challenging for the league, bro. You should be winning the league, really, with the money you spent. And obviously coming back off the season you had last season. You definitely should be challenging. Well, I thought everyone at the start said Liverpool were going to win it pretty easily, even when Arsenal made their kind of players and signings and all that. Do you know what I'm saying? So the fact that you're in full position and currently how many points are you behind Arsenal? You're 14 points behind us in January. That's terrible. 14 points. Flipping out. That means we would have to lose we'd have to lose 5 games. We'd have to lose 5 games, 5 more games, and you'd have to win all of your games to go ahead of us. Mad. Absolutely madness. So yeah. But yeah, free kick to Manchester City. Ball into a decent area there. Headed away by Chelsea. I probably should have been a free kick to Chelsea, but referee says play on. Man City got the ball. But yeah, what a chance that was as well, by the way. That might be one they are regretting they miss. Here is Neto. I think from a Man City perspective, I think they just need to keep possession for a little bit because obviously Guardiola going off could affect their rhythm a bit, and obviously Chelsea again it provided me a little bit of confidence through creating that chance they just had. Oh, that's definitely a foul. That's definitely a foul. He did very well there, Pedro. João Pedro. Yeah, yeah. And puts his arm out. May have free kick to Chelsea in a dangerous position as well. In the lap. Oh, mistake there by Chelsea. It's Haaland 2v1. Haaland. Good recovery there by I think it was Achimpong who made the mistake. But he recovers well. It's good defending, to be fair. Pedro's there. Headed away. Enzo's gone down. Oh! But yeah, man. Free kick to Manchester City. But yeah, better start in the second half by Chelsea, man. Definitely should have scored that Pedro Neto chance for sure. Oh, they won the ball back again, Chelsea. But Man City have won the ball back. Here is Haaland. Good dribbling there by Haaland. Haaland still. Oh, good defending there, man, by Badgie Steele. Dear me. Boy. Here's Haaland. Oh, Shirky. Reinders is on the left. Cuts it back. Oh, Shirky's there. Don't want a penalty. Nah, that was bait. Here's Palmer. Nah, I just threw himself to the floor, man. No pen. Here's Chelsea. Eagles stay on the right hand side. Chalaba. Santos. Nice reverse pass into Pedro Neto. Couldn't control it though. It's going to be a chance here. Corner to Chelsea. Gusto, ball in there. Offside. Another sub. Liam Delap on. And Hato's coming on as well. João Pedro coming off. Big up Bulgarian man says evening talks. Big up yourself, bro. I hope you are well. You have to let me know what you think of the game if you're watching it. But yeah, man, I hope you're good, my brother. Good to see you in the chat. And yeah, Chelsea made 2 changes, man. Liam Delap on, He's someone that's obviously going to be going the other way and trying to run and press. So a bit of a change in tactic here by Chelsea, obviously trying to go and get an equalising goal. Still only 1-0 to Manchester City in this game, and Chelsea have looked the better in terms of being able to create chances in the second half. Just about got away with that there at the back. It's calamity though, but they haven't. Here's Haaland on his left foot. Haaland, good blocking there again. It's gone out for a goal kick. But yeah, interesting to see. Lean the lap. Oh, Gusto. Reece James. Good ball in. Oh, the ball missed it. That's gone way out. It was a really good ball in as well. Understand there's growing tension between Ruben Amorim and Man United director of football, Jason Wilcox. Sources close to Man United say Wilcox would like Amorim to be more tactically adaptable, while the Man United boss is disappointed at the lack of planning activity in January. I've been told last year incomings were possible. It remains to be seen whether any senior arrivals come this month. Damn. Peak. That's probably why he said after 18 months I'm cutting, innit? Amorim also feels promises have been broken, being backed in the transfer market window, or feels a bit Maresca-esque. What is going on, man, with these owners, fam? I'm telling you. I just want to say that I came in to be manager of Manchester United, not the head coach. That's going to finish in 18 months, and then everyone is going to move on. That's the deal. That's my job. And then he bounced. So yeah, it might be good news for them, to be fair, because I don't rate him, man, at all. So heavy touch, but cleared it. Was expecting a 5-0 humiliation, so fair play, Chelsea, I guess. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were expecting them to get absolutely battered. I thought they'd probably lose a bit more comfortably than this, but they're still in the game, really. Man City needs definitely, I think, needs to score another goal. I think Chelsea are capable of getting a goal. They just need to be a bit more clinical when they create chances, man. But yeah, it's crazy. Big on the doctor said, I swear if we don't win this league this year or a trophy at that, bro, minimum requirement, man. We have to do it this year. There's no excuses, bro. We've got the squad. We're in a great lead. We've made a great start. Like, we have to get over the line now. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it, man. There's no excuses, man. I really want to win the League Cup. But obviously, we've got Chelsea in the semi-final. If we get past them, then potentially Man City or Newcastle, depending on who wins that. But yeah, I feel like that'll be a massive, massive boost for us in terms of having a pressure situation that we need to overcome. Because again, this team still haven't done it when the a trophy's on the line. They're still not being able to do it in it. This group of players together. So to be able to do that quickly as possible before even you get down to the league kind of format stages will provide a lot more confidence within the squad, I think, and belief as well. But yeah, this could be a chance here for Chelsea. Here's Pedro Neto. Oh, he's messed that up, man. Decent ball, Gusto. And he's messed that up as well. Indecisive play from Chelsea, man. Pedro Neto in particular, man. 2 chances now. He's had to make a better impact there. And he's not done it. Big up the doctor said, I don't think we're winning anything this season. I'm expecting a shoe to drop somewhere per usual fashion, but I want to be wrong so bad. Nah, bro, I hear it, bro. Doctor, listen. Any Arsenal fan that doesn't think we're going to win something, I can understand it, to be fair, because the club has let us down a lot in terms of being in a position where we look like we can, and then we ultimately don't get the job done, whether it's a cup competition or the league. So I can understand the reservation. I have the same reservation as well, to be fair. I need to see it with my own eyes, man. I think the team is good enough and the squad's good enough to do it. But it's just them doing it now. Like we can all say it. We can all say we've got the best team, the best squad, or whatever. But you actually have to prove it at some stage, man. You have to just be the best team. You have to just prove it with the trophy you win or the cup final you win or whatever. So, yeah, obviously, again, it's coming nearer to the time where we're going to find out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's the Carabao Cup in March, where the final is, I think, or in May, where all the cup finals, the rest of the cup finals are, and obviously the league finishes. So, we will find out whether we are or not, man. But, yeah, for me, bro, we definitely have to do it, man. We have to do it now. We simply have to, and the League Cup doesn't move me. Couldn't care less about that one. Now, see, I disagree with that, Bulgarian. I think not in terms of the actual League Cup. I just think we just need to win something as soon as possible. If that's the first one we can win, then cool. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it defines our season either way. Or because I think I'd still want us to win the league as well. I think my thing is get us to win something straight away as soon as possible. That can help us maybe propel us in the league format when the pressure gets on, man. But listen, I'm not turning down any trophy. We've not won anything for 5-6 years. I want to win as many trophies as possible. If it's League Cups, FA Cups, like Premier League, Champions League, whatever, just bring me as many trophies as you can possibly achieve with this group of players, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for me, I definitely want to win that, man, for sure. But whether we will or not, I don't know, man. Who knows? But yeah, Doku coming on. Remember, they are supposed to be signing Semenya. So that's why obviously Rangers has actually played on the left. He's also got the only goal of the game, 20 minutes to go. Just showing the goal. He's coming off for Doku, who's obviously a different type of player. Still only 1-0 though. To Manchester City, still only 1-0. So yeah. It's Gusto. Run out of play there, Doku. Cleared away. Doku again, trying to get past Buddy Shield, I think it was. Or Shalaba. The Chelsea keeper's done all right, to be honest. The backup. But yeah. Bulgarian, big up. I think the League Cup could be a catalyst for the league. Yeah, that's kind of my thing, man. It's more a catalyst for the league, innit? I get that in terms of galvanizing the group. Yeah, sure, yeah, definitely, man. Facts, tops. We need to catch up. We need to catch up on trophies. 2 decades worth. We've been starving, bro. Facts, man. Literally facts. Like we've only really won 5 FA Cups in 20 years, something like that, since the last league. So yeah, bro. We definitely need to catch up in that respect, man. Every trophy, any trophy, man, I'm taking for sure. Do you know what I mean? I think we definitely need to try and build up a team that. Oh, this could be a chance here. The lap. Oh, good save, man. Good turn and shot there. And it's good save. We meet again. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you are well. I just see these 2 semi-final legs as needed minutes in an already packed schedule with the Champions League. Injuries are our main worry here. We lost Havertz after the Newcastle game. Yeah, I get that, bro. But I think for me, we definitely have a better squad now, bro. And also as well, you look at the kind of the Champions League games, we've kind of done the job really already. We guarantee top 8. I think we only need one more win to guarantee top 2, and that's when you get obviously the advantage of having the second leg at home every single time till the final. So yeah, I think as long as we get top 2, and we've got is it Carrot at home is the last game, and we could rotate and still win that, man. In my opinion, anyway. I think in the Inter Milan game, you can kind of rest some more people, bro. And also as well, having the likes of Havertz and these guys come back, you could probably try and play them in that game just to get some minutes and stuff. But yeah, I think kind of the worry I would say is probably like Declan Rice, maybe a Gabriel. Do you play them in that kind of semi-final? Because if they go out again for a period of time, we're going to be really in trouble because we just haven't got anyone that can replace them long term. So yeah, I listen. But I think if you want to win trophies, man, you've got to trust that your players can manage it, or you're good enough at terms of rotating your players, and the players you bring in can come in and do a job. Because it's going to be interesting to see if Chelsea rotate for it. Because remember, it's been obviously put out to the media that they're not bothered about the League Cup as much as maybe the fans are. So, and obviously they need to try and get Champions League. If they lose this game, there will be 4 points behind Liverpool in top 4. I can't remember who they've got in between when they play us. I think they've got Fulham. No, it's the FA Cup game, which is Charlton. So they could probably rotate for that and then play a better team. So we could probably do the same, to be fair, because we've got Portsmouth away. We should probably rotate for that game. Then you could probably play a better team midweek. Then also we've got a Premier League game, which is, I think we've got Nottingham Forest away. And Chelsea have got Brentford at home. So yeah, and then they've got the Champions League game. Then they've got Crystal Palace. And then before the February game, they've got West Ham at home. So they're all right. Chelsea are probably all right in terms of their fixture list. They could probably play their best team. They've actually got a decent run of fixtures. In February, they've got Wolves, Leeds, and Burnley as a run in the Prem. So, but yeah, man, free kick. Doing fine just helped out. Doing fine just helped other some more creators. Oh, yeah, good man. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear that you're helping out other people as well, my guy. So big yourself up. Chelsea have 100 players. This is fucking hearing. My other worry, apart from injuries to Rice and Gabriel, is the manager. Oh, this could be a chance. 1 second, Doctor. And it's a good clearance there by Barry Shield. My other worry, apart from injuries to Rice and Gabriel, is the manager forcing his bum jumps into the squad for the narrative and a lack of rotation. Something he still hasn't learned 6 years in. Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of these things where, yeah, he definitely does have to rotate a bit more than probably he's used to doing. Because again, before this is probably this is not probably, this is the best squad he's had in terms of being able to play in multiple players and be able to rotate and the quality not dip so dramatically. We're not having to bring in the likes of like a Rob Holding and these kind of guys. You can bring in decent backups that can actually do a job in a variety of different games. Corner comes in from Manchester City, headed away by Chelsea. So yeah, it's definitely a learning curve for him, man. That's a high foot. Referee's not giving anything though. Ball's still in play. Is Foden back to Shirky onto his right foot. Great skill. Foden cleared away by Chelsea, and he was offside. Should have scored offside before all that kind of phase, man. Just wasted about 30 seconds for no reason. But yeah, I feel like he definitely just need to make sure, and it's a fine line, isn't it? Because again, if he brings out like a team in the League Cup that's too strong and we get injuries, people are like, why are you risking potentially the league for the League Cup? But then obviously if he brings that team that's too weak and we get battered, people are like, why have you not played a stronger team? So yeah, it's fine line, but that's why he's getting paid the money, man. Like he needs to make sure he makes the right decision that obviously ultimately ends up in us getting to the final, regardless of what he picks. But I'll probably expect, anyway, Eze's not played any Premier League minutes for about 3 weeks now. So them cup games and the Champions League games, I expect him to be starting and playing 90 minutes in those games. This could be another chance for Chelsea. Ball over the top. Palmer into Pedro Neto. Palmer again. Enzo. Santos. Reece James. Into Neto's gone to the right-hand side. Oh, poor by Neto, man. He's nearly giving away a free kick there. Reece James wins the ball back. Still only 1-0. Nice turn there by Reece James. Very, very good turn there. Nice ball into Liam Delap. Kassanov did very well there. Good defending. Why is he always beefing defenders, man? The man's always on a beef thing. He's got that housery about him, though, innit? It's getting a bit nasty. It was great defending in the end. I said, "Are you really a lipstick?" That's jokes. Yeah, I'm kind of like an inspiration. Nah, don't do, bro. I know obviously it can get tough, man, but yeah, man, always keep the motivation if you can, man. Just always think about the long-term goal in and what you want to do and achieve. And yeah, you should be on the right track. So just keep going for sure. The realist and illest, don't forget it. Straight out of London Colney. Reynolds said, "Oh, that's funny, bro. Pick up yourself." The lap is so dumb, bro. He's always just trying to beef defenders, man. It's crazy. Neto is incredibly mid footballer, perfect for Wolves, Nottingham Forest, West Ham, etc. But not suited to a big club, in my opinion. The thing is, it's just in those big moments, man. He's got the pace, and he's good on both feet, but the execution, man, he just should be getting more goals than he has been during his career. Do you know what I mean? Like you said, especially at a bigger club, where you're getting a lot of opportunities, man. I just don't know why he's not scoring more goals, man. Well, I think his pace and his dribbling gets him in good positions quite often, but the execution isn't always as good as it probably should be. To be fair, I mean, this is his joint best goal tally in the Premier League already. 5 goals in 19 games. The most he's ever got is 5 for Wolves in 31. He got 4 for Chelsea. He got 9 overall, which was his best ever tally in the season. So he's never got double figures, man. And he's 25. But yeah, man, he needs more goals, bro. He definitely needs more goals. He definitely needs more goals, man. I can't believe that that stat that Gabriel's actually scored more goals than him. I thought it was fake, but he's actually not. I'm looking at it now. He's only got Ruben Diaz is going off. Nathan Ake's coming on. He's crazy. Man said the lap. Just the lap, you know. All right, I'll try, but I won't talk in the chat for a while because I'm enjoying you talking about football. Oh, big up yourself, man. Appreciate that, my bro. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, Guardiola's gone off injured. Diaz going off as well. Yeah, for sure. This could be another chance. Remember, they've got a lot of games as well, Manchester City. I think also definitely, like I said, they've got the luxury of rotating a few players in the Champions League. Man City are not guaranteed to be in the top 8, neither are Liverpool. Yeah, they're probably gonna have to play their best team in those competitions, as well as obviously Man City being in the League Cup as well against Newcastle. Yeah, I think we've got a little bit of a luxury in terms of being able to rotate, like I said, in those games, especially because we got 9 games. As Chelsea as well, they've obviously not got the luxury either. They need to try and get top 8 too, so they have to play their best team probably in those games too. The lap just kind of kicked the ball out of play. But yeah, 9 minutes to go, people. Still only 1-0 to Manchester City. And like I said, I think a lot of people are expecting Chelsea to get absolutely battered, but you could argue they probably should be level based on that narrow chance alone. Probably should be level in the game. I see I've not really done anything in this half, to be honest with you. A few block shots by Haaland, that's it. His Palmer, back to Enzo, who's actually had a decent second half. I think Palmer's been good as well in terms of his distribution in the kind of transition. Enzo just keeping the ball. I think the addition of Andre Santos has helped as well, to be honest with you, stabilize that midfield, because obviously he's more of a natural midfielder in that position more than Enzo. It's allowed Enzo to go further forward. But yeah, Chelsea's keeping that from the back. And yeah, they'll probably just be hoping they get one more chance. I don't concede another chance themselves in the next, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Here's Jorgensen. Trying to play it from the back here. Here's Gusto. Down the channel. Palmer trying to flick it. Rodri wins the free kick there. But yeah. Because the doctor said if City do business in January, we don't. Do you think they may push them over the line? Maybe, bro. Maybe. I mean, obviously, they're definitely going to get Semenyo. And I think that'll be a good addition for them just in terms of versatility. Because again, they're having to play Renders on the left, who obviously can do a job there, but obviously ideally want him more in the center of the park. And again, it's an alternative to Doku. And you can have them both. And I'm hearing a rumor that they might potentially play him up front as well. As like an alternative to Haaland, someone that can be someone pacey through the middle. And if anyone can change someone's position, it's Pep. So potentially, man, potentially. But I think with us, we just got to believe in what we did in the summer in terms of the plays we've got. And there's a lot of plays that, especially in the attack, that still haven't had their full potential in the season yet. So we've got to hope that we unlock that kind of potential in the second half of the season. And then we'll get even more out of the team if we do that. So yeah, man. But yeah, very interesting question, bro. We'll have to wait and see if they just get Semenyo and that's it, or if they get someone else. So we'll have to wait and see. And if also get anyone else. Because it can't be completely ruled out, to be fair. Obviously the month's just started. So, and especially with January, there's always like rumors that just come out of nowhere. Like you're not linked with the player. And when we signed Trossard, I think with those, I remember it was Fabrizio. Obviously, we didn't get Mudryk. Then it was Fabrizio saying that we linked with Trossard in the morning, and then by the evening we signed him. We'd agreed a fee. I was like, what the hell? This came out of nowhere. Like, so yeah, there's always those. And then the Jorginho was the same as well. So yeah, man, you could just be linked with a player like one day, and then you just agree a deal with the team they're at. So I have to wait and see, man. We got Cosmo says, yeah. He's one of those players who looks good on the eye, but when you watch him in the final third, he's going to be very frustrating, man. Especially because he gets in positions where you think if you show a bit of composure, you can actually like get more goals or get more assists or whatever. So yeah, I agree with that, man. Colin, my man, when are we going to get some Serie A watch-alongs? They are coming once I get back from my holiday, Drago. Big him up. Make sure you tune in to Colin and watch that. City signing Semenyo and Gay. Gay. I don't know. Do you think he's going to go to Liverpool still, and if they're going to sign him in the summer? Because I don't know. From Gay's perspective, he probably just might say, you know what, I'll just wait till the summer. But it depends if Crystal Palace is going to push for a fee in it, because they might want to get some money in to replace him. So yeah, he might leave in Jan. It'll be interesting, man, because Liverpool need him desperately, man. Because they've literally already got Konate and Van Dijk as centre backs. I know Gomez is there, but he's very injury prone, so we'll have to wait and see. Pedro Neto loses the ball again in a dangerous area as well. This could be an opportunity for City. Shirky, he's been a bit quieter than he has in recent games, to be fair. Santos gets the ball out. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, my days. What bad pass that was, man. What was he trying to do? He tried to hit it from the outside of his boot, man. What the hell? I said, sweet. Where are you from? From England, my bro? I'll call in with a laughing emoji. Modric, we dodged the bullet. What bullet we dodged? Yeah, bro. The fact we were going to spend so much money on him as well. Yeah. Oh, God. I don't know what we were thinking, man. Imagine we had both Neto and Madueke in the final third, Colin. Kept the better player. Brother. Listen, the good thing for us is that Madueke's backup, man. He's not starting week in, week out like that. He's Shirky, so that's the good thing. But yeah, man, good, because Madueke, I get the same feeling with Madueke. It's like he does really good stuff in the box, and he gets to the box. To be fair to him, but he actually played well yesterday, so I'm not gonna be on him too much. But it just in general, like he'll do well to like dribble in the box, and then the final third, he'll just hit the first man, or he won't do a very good cross. And you're like, bro, like you did all the hard work. Just concentrate on your final end products, and then he'll be mad. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but he's still got to. I mean, he's just driven the club, to be fair. But yeah, man. Hopefully, he can improve that over time. But I think the role we've got him in is probably what's best for him, to be honest with you. Just a kind of a squad rotational role, man. Come in here and there. If you have a bad game, obviously you're not guaranteed to start the next game, or you're not pressured to start the next game because you're not a starter. And if you have a good game, you can sit out for a bit and then you can come back in when, obviously, again, we need to rotate you in again. So I think it puts a little bit less pressure on him overall, innit? But yeah, man. What's your favorite sport? Obviously, football. I would say football is my favorite sport, my bro. What about yourself? You have to let me know if it's the same. Martinelli wasn't even bad. I thought he had a decent game, to be fair. Not Martinelli, Madueke. Yeah, Martinelli was terrible, man. I just don't think he should be starting in the league, to be honest with you. But again, if you want to rush Trossard, you have to kind of play him unless you start Eze on the left. But yeah, 2 minutes to go to the 90th minute. And Chelsea just playing out from the back. Still only 1-0, people. Ball into the area. Got to be a goal. Oh, Palmer. What is this? What's the matter with you, man? Why can't you finish? Oh, I can't believe it. Just hit. Brother, how have you missed that? They've got the ball again, Chelsea. Gusto did very well there, but conceded a throw-in. Brother, you could have took a touch, I think, maybe. Yeah, it probably could have, man. Good ball in by Hato. Oh, just misses it completely. Goes with his right foot. Oh, the assistant manager can't believe it. He's close to getting a point at the Etihad on his first job. Madueke's end product was why Chelsea got rid of him. Does all the hard work just to sky into row Z. Yeah. If I had to pick, it would be hockey because of the fights. So fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I know it can get a bit tasty with the fights and that. There's a free kick here for Chelsea. Modric was the case of when you see a 10-10, but you don't know she's a total nutcase until you do some nasty stuff with it. Yeah, it's crazy. 6 minutes, ball into the area. Oh, it's too easy, man. Palmer's done nothing all game except expect him to at least get a shot off for F's sake. Yeah, true. We're managerless and still play better than Man United. Hey, listen, you actually, especially in the second half, you've actually done pretty well, to be fair. I don't think Man City have played that well at all in this second half. Not really done anything. And conceded a few chances. Oh, he's not giving a free kick. I thought he would do. This Man City on the edge of the box. Here's Shirky. Good defending in the end. Good tackle. Here's Neto. It's a good tackle, though. By Kusanov. 5 minutes to go, people. 6 minutes of injury time. Can Chelsea rustle up one last attack to try and save a point here? Reece James over the top, trying to find Gusto. And he's kind of just fell over there. What happened to him there? I don't know what happened there. I think he just miscontrolled it. Knew he was going out of play. Just fell over, innit? Ryan is going to get the player of the match. The fact that City couldn't increase their goal difference is a huge plus for us. Yeah, true. I think a lot of people were expecting City to win this 4-5-0, to be honest. I never did. I thought it'd be a bit more comfortable. I never thought it was going to be like that, to be honest with you. But yeah, still 4 minutes left. Maybe Chelsea can muster up one last attack. Ryan, 1 minute 50. 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 1 min Here's Man City though. Mama might it's just that's a foul. And that's a free kick and a yellow card for someone. Man could have got a double yellow. Three minutes to go, people. Reshapes in midfield. Gusto down the channel. Busted a good ball in. Oh, score! Yes! Enzo Fernandez! He scored at the end! Let's go, people! Woo! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Oh my God! 1-1. I thought he messed it up. What a ball by Gusto. It rips apart Man City's defense. And Enzo Fernandez bounces into the back of the net. And Chelsea, out of nowhere, they've been really good in the second half. And it's Enzo, great play there. Skips past Alex O'Reilly. And is he onside? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. It could be tight. It's a bit of a mess. He nearly messed it up, Enzo Fernandez. He misses it. And then he hits it and he saves it. Then he just pokes it past in over the line, man. And it's 1-1. And Chelsea have definitely been the better team in the second half. And, bro, what a goal this could be for Arsenal. But it's the VAR check. No. He's going to get the job. The assistant manager's going to get the job. Oh. Crazy. I said, oh my God. No. Do not score. Shameless. Shameless. Oh my God, what am I hearing? Sounds like a lot of suspense has built up. 1-1 in the last minute. Oh, cheers, Chelsea. LOL. Goal's been given. There's only 30 seconds left. Can Man City somehow score a late goal? You seen Fulham score after Liverpool thought they'd won it. They've got 30 seconds to do it. Ball over the top. Oh, they got a throw in. Oh, cleared away. It's a free kick to Chelsea. Love that. Love that. Love that. Oh. Let's go. Let's go, big man. Let's go. Come on. I can't believe it. I can't believe he scored in the last minute. Oh, my days. Enzo Fernandez got a yellow card. Oh, it's got to be the end of the game now, surely. Pep Guardiola, I can't believe it. It's a kick. Liam Delap. No way. It's Palmer. Oh. Cleared it away. It's Enzo Fernandez. No way. Enzo Fernandez is in the box. Enzo. Oh, just couldn't get a hold of it. Oh. Referee. You gotta blow the whistle, ref. Just don't mess it up. Flick it on. Clear it. That will do. Brother, you got to be blowing up. Nice hold up play by Delap. He's gone diagonally there. Ref, how much time's left? Man City. Yes, sir. 1-1. Thank you, Chelsea. Lovely. Lovely, jubbly. 1-1, Man City. And, brother, talk the thing. Pez has gone. This guy was managing Croydon Town last month. Man's got a point at the Etihad. What the hell? Hey, you might get the job full time, rude boy. Big him up. Big him up. Man said, let's go where Chelsea FC will never die. Bro, all that suspension turned into hype so fast. I love it. 100%, my bro. 100%. One game at a time, people. AFC always. Of course, my guy. Of course. Imagine the headlines if this was a pro. Exactly, man. Pep hugging Foden for some reason. He's not happy he got subbed off. I don't know what's happening. Couple of injuries as well. Guardiola and Ruben Diaz. Let's see how they obviously recuperate and recover. But Manchester City have drawn at home with Chelsea. Chelsea, mannerless Chelsea. The Chelsea in turmoil backstage in the boardroom. In the owner room. Like, there's been absolute chaos in the last, 24, 48 hours. And they still managed to get a draw away at the Etihad. And Manchester City have now drawn their last 2 games in a row. No goal for Haaland. Enzo with the equalizer. 1-1. 0-0 at Sunderland. And yeah, Arsenal are now still 6 points ahead of Aston Villa. And now 6 points ahead of Manchester City. Man City play next to try and go back to 3 points. But Arsenal have a big game against Liverpool, man. So yeah, massive result for Arsenal all the same. The title is now Arsenal to lose. I mean, to be fair, AFC always still a long way to go, only in January, man. But we are in a decent position. But yeah, a long way to go, my friend. A long way to go. But it's a fantastic result for us. City dropping points. And yes, it's crazy, really, man. Keep the same energy for City as you do for Arsenal. Says Colin, big yourself up, bro. Just by hearing it, this sounds like a good game. But unfortunately, I have no idea what's going on the field. I can only listen. Big up yourself, man, for tuning in. Hopefully, I can provide some good commentary for you, man. But yeah, Manchester City won. Chelsea won. Manchester City took the lead in the first half by Rangers. They were the better team in the first half. But credit to Chelsea, they were the better team in the second half. They had the better chances. Pedro Neto should have scored before they eventually did score. Palmer had a shot. Had a chance where he kind of didn't take the shot and mishit it. But yeah, right at the depth, man. Great play by Gusto. Takes on his fullback. Beats Nico Riley for fun. And a sensational ball across. Cuts out all the defenders for Manchester City. And Enzo at the back stick ends up scoring a crucial goal to make it 1-1 again. Gain them at points. I mean, I don't know where that puts him in the table in terms of the point. But last minute goal, man. Puts them back into 5th place, only 3 points behind Liverpool, and level on points with Manchester United. Yeah, like I said, Manchester City, they're up to 2nd because of goal difference, but they've drawn another game, man, and they're 6 points behind Arsenal. So, yeah, and obviously Manchester City still have to go to Stamford Bridge. They've still got to go to Anfield as well. They've still got to go. They have to play Manchester United at Old Trafford as well in the derby. So we'll see. The assistant manager, McFarlane, getting a bit of applause there. But yeah, crazy. It's Arsenal versus Arteta for a silverware. Damn. Yeah, listen, we just need to make sure we get it over the line, my bro. But yeah, we will see what happens, man. But interesting development for sure. Damn, bro. You almost got me hyped for it. I'm glad I did, my guy. I'm glad I did. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream as well, man. But yeah, man. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I thought Man City were gonna win. And it ended up being a draw. This is why you can't rule anything out. This is why, man, when we play Liverpool, I think everyone in their dog thought, yeah, Man City are gonna rock up and get 3 points. But it wasn't the case, man. It wasn't the case. It wasn't the case, man. But yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. But yeah, what a day, man. What a day. I want us to slap up Liverpool on Thursday. Hopefully we do, bro. Hopefully we just, bro, as long as we get the 3 points, I think that's what I'll be happy with for sure. But yeah, man. Oh, dear me. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Tottenham drew, Manchester City and Chelsea drew, Liverpool drew, Man United drew. Only the big 6 teams to win is Arsenal. Everyone else drawn. So yeah, and then we could have possibly drew as well when we were losing the game. Obviously, we won 3-2 in the end, but we managed to get the 3 points. And yeah, like I said, the table, man. Chelsea in 5th position, 31 points. Liverpool in 4th with 34. Aston Villa in 3rd with 42. Manchester City with 42 as well. And then Arsenal with 48 at the top. So yeah, man. 6 points behind. But yeah, man. Says now I'm staying in the stream. Big up yourself. Cause Mo, I'll probably be heading out in a bit. But yeah, man. Just having a recap of the league table. Wolves, obviously 20th with 6 points. Burnley with 12. West Ham with 14 in the relegation zone. And then Nottingham Forest have got 18, 4 points ahead of West Ham. So yeah, man, looking like it's going to be one of those 4 teams, 3 out of the 4 that's going to get relegated. And yeah, interesting to see the fallout or the kind of feedback of what people are saying about this game and what actually occurred in the game and what they think of Manchester City as well, man. Have they dropped too many crucial points in the last couple of games? That's 2 points out of the last 6 against Sunderland and Manchester City at home. So yeah, crazy when you think about it, really. But yeah, man. Overall, a successful hate watch. I can't lie. A successful hate watch, bro. I cannot complain. But yeah, man. For us to win the league, I think we need to be 10 or 12 points ahead of City. I can see why you say that, bro, to be fair. I think for every Arsenal fan to be reassured or to be confident that we're definitely going to win, I think it's going to be kind of that thing where you're thinking, yeah, we need to be that far ahead to make sure we're not going to be caught up or whatnot. So yeah, I hear it, man. But yeah, big up everyone that's tuned in, man. I'll be back sometime in a week, man. Like I say, don't hate to play at the game. Until next time, people, I'm out. Peace and love.